Luis again. So we're in the body shop with a lot of problems. Now we're doing actually we're gonna redo it. Somebody did this back glass, so they installed the back glass, but they made a lot of mistakes. The glass was too low, was down all the way into the bottom, so now it's touching over here. You can see the room right here is too much, so we gotta pull it up without break, because these guys don't want to break it. So that's why they call me, because they want to save the glass for all the ways possible. Okay, so we're gonna try to do that. It's gonna be a hard job, because the problem is it's messed up. Let me show you outside. If you see here, you see how much space we have here, a lot of glue here. They scratched all the pitch wheel, and this car has to be gone today. So you see, when they use the blade, they made a bad job. So now this is one. And now we have another one. This is a Toyota. This glass has to be more higher because we have a molding. That molding has to be inside here. Maybe this time the body shop make the mistake, because the molding has to be first here before you set the glass. So, but this is something the glassman has to know and tell these people. They need to just get the glass before, get the glass, get the tail, and get the glass. Okay, this is the glassman fault, because he needs to know how the glass coming. All right, so, and I have that Camaro windshield and probably a compass. We're going to replace, we're going to pull the quarters. Okay, so let me start getting the line. I'm going to use the Pro 6. We have a Toyota Avalon, do the windshield. So today I'm going to use my Pro 6. I love my Pro 6 here because it's more smaller. I can use another system, but this one is more, I feel more comfortable using this one in small paces. I can use another system, but this one I like more because I can go more slow. My crank, you know, I'm going to try to use power, so no big deal. So I'm going to set the line in that way. I'm going to remember the same like the Chevys, going that way, get the line through here, and I have to take this bolt because I need to remove this one to get this wire out, and that's when my lines can go in here. Okay, so let me just get the line on and see you in the next shot. Okay, see you next guy. I'm gonna cut the video each time I go for the next car. Okay, see you next. So now what I'm doing, remember, supposed to we have to have, it's like when you're working with the encapsulate, just try to get to the metal, not to the glass, very close on this area, because remember you got the frame for the plastic. So I'm going to try to go more on this way. So I already put my line. It's really weak, the glue, but remember, if you try to pull like this, you're never going to do it. Okay, so let me make this one inside. There you go. I think it's going to be possible. I think it's not a big deal. My concern is in the corners, because the frame is really hard and they're going to repaint everything, so but I don't want to scratch more. Maybe we don't have to. The problem is the big gaps on the urethane, they're going to leave marks, or maybe they're going to get the clear out from the paint. So that's why the last time happened with another Ford. So disconnect this one. There you go. Okay, now we start pulling the line, but remember which lines go bottom, which ones go the top. Now this line here is going to be on my way, so I have to I'm going to take that one off, or this one, and I have to, in this case, that one, because I forget this line is going to be on my way when I can see this curtain is going to be here. So I'm going to take that one off and then reinsert the line from here and the other line. Okay, so let me pull this one and let's see here what we can do. It's going to be a hard job here. So we're going to get all this line. And remember, we need to make sure the line is going to be behind the encapsulate, because you guys encapsulate, they're going to cut. There you go. Because you see what happened is this, guys, is everything here, and I'm pretty sure all the encapsulate is gone. Well, what I'm saying is encapsulate, I'm talking about the oval, okay? It's too much on this side. Too much. Now this is what I'm talking about. You see the little frame right here? So we need to make sure the frame is safe. Like this line has to be behind this one. So with that, what I'm gonna do, because if I go this way, I'm gonna cut it. So let me see if I can do something here. Let me retract this line. Okay. Now here I don't see anything, so it's very close. But I can see my line. So what I have to do here before finish the cut, I have to make sure this area is behind the frame, okay? So when I get this area, I have to make sure. When I get this one, I'm gonna go out and try to just guide this line behind. Because if not, I'm gonna cut the plastic in this area right here. I gotta get this one here. Alright. It's gonna be the line. First gonna put tape here. And this is when my line is gonna be touching this area. So right here, I'm gonna mark when I pass this one, when I pass this one, when I pass here, and when we pass here. Bye. So let's go. Alright, so we're ready. So we're gonna start cutting here. So I'm gonna get my bone over here. I have to protect these areas. So in this case, we're gonna cut. Now this is the area. That clean is gonna be nice. That's gonna cut clean. But this one has the problem. If I cut this one, it's gonna come up and it's gonna break this part right here. So I cannot play it again. This is the stuff of the glass, so I have to just get careful. We don't mess with this one. This glove, because if I use this one, I cannot grab the molding, so the stuff more safety. Okay, because I'm gonna use the assistant corner to guide my line. It's a little tight here. Okay, so in this case, what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold this one here. Okay, let me see if I can make that cut. The angle is not the right one. I don't like it, but there you go. Making the cut. Gotta go slow and make sure I'm not making damage in this area. This is the wire, but can be damaged because the heat is gonna hit it. Careful with the line. The line right now is in a sharp point, so just really careful. You go outside and see if the line is in the right way. I don't want to break the plastic. Alright, we're on the fine. We're good. We are behind that molding. So I think I can continue making this cut. Alright. So we're gonna set that one again. carefully because we can just break the encapsulate that frame. We can pull it out. That's why you have to go really slow. Alright, at this point, I gotta take him off. If not, I'm gonna just pull this part. It's gonna be urethane, but okay. So now I'm gonna switch the angle over here, but still I am far away from the angle, so I'm gonna use my assistant corner. But now I need something to assist in this area, so in this place I'm gonna use my other assistant corner suction cup. I'm gonna use my dash protector or headliner protector for equalizer. Today these partners has to work together. I don't care. Do you know where I left this system? There you go. Okay, now here the only thing I like is these guys didn't use primer. I'm pretty sure they use primeless urethane, and that's helped me to release this one. If not, man, that's gonna be a bad boy. Okay, here, we're gonna use assistant corner. And don't worry if it's gonna touch that area. It's fine. And one more. Alright. Now you're gonna help this part right here to don't stuck in this area just when you get out of there, okay? You're gonna go slow. There you go. Alright, now let me get this one in this place. Right there. Making plate, there you go. Sharp point, just really careful. I can smell the 418. I'm pretty sure it's 418. I recognize the smell for 1,000 ways. That's the cheapest one on the market. Now here is the real play, because here we have a frame in this area right here. I have to have careful we don't cut it. So in other ways, now I'm gonna go all the way to the other side, over here, probably right here, and the same like the Chevy trucks, we have to play with this part right here. So let me get this through here. Okay, now in this area, what I'm doing is I have to make sure the area we don't want to cut has to be safe, but that gap is completely stuck with the urethane. So I'm going to use my assistant corner top over here. It's going to hurt a little bit my fingers, but I don't care if I can save the glass. There you go. I'm pretty sure it's good. And now I'm going to start making the cut. Remember, you can use this one or use your bone. Just architect. Smart. Alright, now let's go to the other side and we finish this one. Whew. Okay, now this is the only thing with the body works, guys. A body shops, it's a lot of work, especially when somebody messed something. And assistant corner. Slow, very slow. And this part is when I'm worried about it, because they have a piece of urethane catching the frame, because they put a lot of it's like big gap right here. This is what I'm talking about. It's catching the line now. Let me make sure I can retract it, and there we go. And I'm going to use my assistant corner. It's going to hurt my fingers a little bit, but it's okay. I don't care. No pain, no gain, or no gain, no pain. I don't care how you people say that. Okay. Grab this one. It's gonna hurt. I know. Okay, right there. And finally, the last gap. In this case, you can use the assistant corner, or you can just pull this one if you want. So, or I can just make in the cut to the assistant corner here. Remember, when we have two lines pulling that way, just two glasses move. You couldn't this one on this cross, you're gonna be better back. It's not a big deal. See the force. I'm gonna just cross my line, and remember, it's more nice and safety when you cross the line. And you know, I'm gonna do it because there's a lot of glue, and this is gonna pull my glass to the side or breaking my line. So I think it's the best option. I just couldn't cross. Okay, where's my crank? Right here. There you go. Okay guys, so we saved this one because this one is OEM and it's the same part they wanted back if I broke it, so it's more than 600 bucks. So we get it. There you go, nice and clean. Alright guys, so now I need to pull the bolts and take this one off because I want to get my motor from here. Okay, see you in the next one, the Toyota. See you next shot, guys.